Science student at the Sir Rizal Memorial State University main campus in the Philippines. For my final requirements in Introduction to Political Theory, I will be exploring three key questions. Number 1. According to Aristotle, telos means something like a purpose, or a goal, or a final end. As a political science student, what is your telos? Today, I will answer the first question. What is my telos? According to Aristotle, telos refers to the purpose or final goal of something. In my case, as a political science student, my telos is to contribute to the betterment of society by understanding and engaging with politics. Politics in the Philippines plays a huge role in shaping our daily lives. It is not just about elections or government policies. It is about how these decisions impact people, especially the most vulnerable. My goal is to learn how political systems work, how power is distributed, and how decisions are made, so I can help create positive change. As a future political leader, educator, or advocate, I want to be someone who can influence good governance and help ensure that the needs of the Filipino people are met. I believe that education, fair policies, and active participation are key to building a stronger and more just society. In the end, my telos is to make a meaningful impact on my community, fight for justice, and help build a country where everyone, no matter their background, can have a better future. Question number 2. Upon knowing the different forms of regimes or governments being explained by Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, what for you is the best type of regimes and why? For me, as a student and citizen of the Philippines, the best type of government is a constitutional democracy with strong moral values. This type of government allows people to participate in decision-making through voting, which is very important in a diverse country like ours. It respects the rights of individuals while still ensuring that leaders follow the law. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle all emphasize the importance of wisdom and virtue in leadership. For example, Plato believed that philosopher kings or wise rulers should govern. While this idea is ideal, in reality, we cannot always find leaders who are perfectly wise. That's why having democratic systems and checks and balances is important. It protects us from leaders who might misuse power. Aristotle, on the other hand, preferred a mixed government where power is shared. I think this idea fits well with our system in the Philippines. Here, we have a combination of executive, legislative, and judicial branches. This setup ensures no single person or group can dominate the government. But what makes a government successful is not just its structure. As Socrates taught, citizens and leaders must seek knowledge and do what is good. In our country, we need leaders who are honest, compassionate, and focused on solving problems like poverty, corruption, and education. At the same time, citizens must stay informed and take responsibility for choosing good leaders. In summary, I believe the best government for the Philippines is one that combines democratic participation with ethical leadership. It balances freedom and responsibility, ensuring everyone has a voice while keeping leaders accountable to the law and the people. Lastly, choose one of the different political theories from classical period to contemporary era and explain his or her ideology and connect it to our Philippine politics or government today. I choose John Locke from the classical period because his ideas about government and society are very relevant to the Philippines today. Locke believed in natural rights, the life, liberty, and property. He argued that governments exist to protect these rights, and if they fail, people have the right to change or replace their leaders. In the Philippines, Locke's idea of natural rights is reflected in our Constitution. For example, we have the right to life, freedom of speech, and ownership of property. However, there are still challenges in fully realizing these rights for everyone. Issues like poverty, corruption, and inequality make it hard for some Filipinos to enjoy the freedoms Locke described. Locke also believed in the concept of a social contract, where the government and the people have mutual responsibilities. The government should serve the people, and in return, citizens must follow the laws. But in the Philippines, we often see cases where government officials misuse their power or fail to address the needs of the people. This breaks the social contract and causes distrust between the government and the citizens. For example, when we see issues like corruption or poor public services, it shows a failure to protect the people's rights. At the same time, some citizens do not participate in the democratic process, like voting or holding leaders accountable. This weakens our ability to achieve the just and fair government that Locke envisioned. To apply Locke's ideology to our politics today, we need both responsible leaders and active citizens. Leaders must be transparent, honest, and focused on improving the people's life. Citizens, on the other hand, should use their voices to demand change and ensure the government fulfills its responsibilities. In conclusion, John Locke's ideas remind us that a successful government is a partnership between leaders and citizens. In the Philippines, we must work together to protect our rights and build a government that truly serves the people. Again, this is 38 Team AB-Political-Science student of Jose Rizal Memorial State University main campus. And I